The Quran has mentioned the name of King David in 16 places. We have already seen that David's name is found in 990 places in the Christian Bible. From this, the Muslims can make an easy assessment of the quality of their book, Quran. The Quran is an incomplete and fraudulent work, copy work, illegitimately copied from the Bible. Now let us go through the 16 verses in the Quran where David's name is found. Surah 2, 251. By Allah's will, and David killed Goliath. Surah 4, 163. And to David we gave the book of Psalms. 3. Surah 578. Cursed were those who disbelieved among the children of Israel by tongue of David and Jesus. 4. Surah 684. David and Solomon and Job and Joseph and Moses. 5. Surah 1755. And to David we gave the book of Psalms. 6. Surah 2178. And mentioned David and Solomon when they judged concerning the field. 7. Along with David and also the birds. It's all wild stories. Surah 27:15. And we got certainly given to David and Solomon knowledge. Number 9. Surah 27:16. And Solomon inherited David. How can Solomon inherit David? Solomon followed David. Solomon is son of David, was son of David. 10. And we certainly gave David from us bounty. 11 out of 16. Surah 34:13. Work, O family of David, in gratitude. 12. Surah 38:17. David the possessor of strength. 13. Surah 38:22. When they entered upon David and he was alarmed by them. Stupid story. 14. Surah 38:24. David said, he has certainly wronged you in the demanding your eve. It's a lie. Surah 38:26. O David, indeed we have made you a successor upon the earth. So judge between the people in truth and do not follow. A story, wild story. 16. This is the last verse. Surah 38:30. And to David we gave Solomon an excellent servant. Absolute lie. In the English version of the Quran, the translation from Sahih International appears to be the standard for everyone. In this translation, the name of David appears in 16 places. Where is the number of 990 in the Bible and 16 in Quran? Now you know the difference between the Quran and the Christian Bible, between the original Bible and the false and duplicate Quran. In the above verses regarding the Jewish King David, Allah has told absurd lies as follows, and we give understanding of it. That is the case to Solomon, and to each of them we gave judgment and knowledge, and we subjected the mountains to exalt us along with David and also the birds, and we were doing that. In the above verses regarding the Jewish King David, Allah has told absurd lies as follows, and we had certainly given to David and Solomon knowledge, and they said, praise is due to Allah who has favored us over many of his believing servants. Total lie. They have cheated you. And we certainly gave David from us bounty. O mountains, repeat our praises with him, and the birds. The Christian Bible, which alone is the original enumeration of King David's history, does not have these absurd statements. These absurd statements make us wonder whether the Islam's Allah was probably mentally unstable. Allah had told these absurd lies about the Jewish King David to make the Muslims believe in the lie that David was a Muslim. The Muslims have not been taught to question or discern. If only they had asked a simple question, how can the mountains worship Allah along with David? Then they would have been set free. Understanding this weakness of the Muslims, Muhammad had given the Muslims a false scripture and a false religion.